Welcome to week 3 of our 21-day meditation experience. In week 1, we moved into the space where we experienced how hope is real and can be a powerful force to overcome fear and anxiety in certain times. In week 2, we explored the expanse of where hope can take us, and we practiced how, through meditation, we can use hope to create inner strength even during our darkest hours. Everything is better when you share it, so in week 3, we will navigate how we can offer hope and inspire it in others. Let's begin day 15, the inner child reborn. Many years ago, family counselor and author John Bradshaw revealed to our Oprah Show audience this concept of the wounded inner child. I often refer to an exercise he took our audience through. It remains, for me, one of the most transforming moments of my life, really. John said, "We first see the world through the eyes of a little child, and that inner child remains with us throughout our lives, no matter how outwardly grown up and effective we appear to become. If our vulnerable child was hurt, abandoned, shamed, or neglected, that child's grief and anger lives on within us." That is so powerful to know. You see so many adults now acting out the hurt, abandonment, the shame, and neglect that they suffered as children. As the son of an alcoholic, for instance, John's wounds were so profound that he became an alcoholic by the time he was only 13. His inner child exercise was an Oprah Show moment that changed the way I felt about myself and the way I looked at the world. Each time I talk about it, I learn something new, really. He had us imagine peering through the window of our childhood home. You can do this for yourself. Go to the window of the house that you grew up in. Look through and find yourself in that house. And what do you see? When you take a good look at your life as a child, what do you see? And more importantly, what do you feel? What's going on with you and your relationships with everyone in that house? What gift did you possess that others may have overlooked or missed? What burdens were you made to carry? What brought you hope? What made you sad? I believe that healing the wounds of the past is one of the most hopeful endeavors we have in our lives. When you rekindle the innocence and hope that precedes pain, you free yourself to truly live more fully in the present. Let's listen to Deepak's insights on the inner child, and then we'll meditate together.
At this stage in our journey, you can, if you like, reach out and bring hope to others. The world needs beacons of hope everywhere. This applies to the most successful and fulfilled among us, and even more so the people who are losing hope. Everyone needs hope to move forward and open new possibilities. How can you help? Innocence is the quality of hope that removes judgment and criticism. Children are naturally innocent, which allows them to experience hope, joy, and optimism every day. That innocence gets diminished or even erased by traumas, emotional wounds, and failures. These create a feeling of hopelessness that we then struggle against. As adults, most people do not want to be innocent again, seeing it as too vulnerable and impractical. Yet, as adults, our personality still contains an inner child, a universal archetype with both constructive and destructive aspects. On the constructive side, your inner child expresses joy, hope, and innocence. On the destructive side, it expresses dependency, helplessness, and uncontrolled impulses. When hope is fading in someone's life, so is the positive side of their inner child. To restore hope in someone, first realize their inner child is still within them. When you see the innocent self, judgment is not possible. The person we judge against is a later development created by the needs and demands of the ego. Childhood innocence is an egoless state. Therefore, it is closer to the true self. In our meditations, we reawaken the inner child. To enhance this awakening in yourself and others, make time every day for play, in any form you choose. Be light-hearted as your general attitude. When you're carefree, you trust in life and don't worry or try to control situations. Set judgment and skepticism aside. Accept people in the best light. Be gentle and allowing in your interactions with others. Don't be a critic or rule enforcer. As you cultivate this more innocent side of yourself, people will notice that you're more warm and welcoming. Remember how as a child you were totally absorbed in playing, how you looked with fresh eyes at everything. That freshness and lightheartedness is the basis of hope and still exists inside you right now, ready to be revived. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. I see the hopeful inner child in everyone. I see the hopeful inner child in everyone. Now let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe, slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now, gently introduce the mantra, So-Hum. So-Hum. This mantra means, I am, and connects our awareness to the purity and simplicity of our true self, pure awareness. Repeat it silently to yourself. So-Hum. 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 With each repetition, feel your body, mind, and spirit open into an expanded state of awareness. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. So-Hum. 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 Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time and you'll hear a soft bell at the beginning and end of the meditation. Soham. 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 It's time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate this centering thought. I see the hopeful inner child in everyone. I see the hopeful inner child in everyone. Namaste.